I'm John Walker, Treasurer for the DAV of Minnesota. The financial health of an organization is critical to the long-term success. Being a good steward of our funds is the utmost important to the DAV leadership. People are often surprised when I share with them that our organization receives no federal funding. One of our major areas of revenue is household donations, which was greatly impacted during the COVID-19 virus. However, even with these challenges, I am incredibly proud of the way DAV Minnesota continues to serve. Our message of being open for business came through loud and clear. Here to provide a full financial report and a sneak peek at our financial management tools is DAV Commander Scott Burt and DAV Transportation Manager Stephanie Zemek.
As I talked in my commander's report, the department has worked diligently on a new tool for our chapters and auxiliary units to use. It is for the AFR, Annual Financial Report. Stephanie here is the brains behind it. I was just a beta tester. What we did is we built a tool for every chapter to use. Go ahead, Stephanie.
Now we're calling it a tool. It is a spreadsheet. And I know that sounds intimidating, but I've worked really, really hard to make it as simple as possible. There's areas for entering your income, your expenses, and there's a checking account and savings account area. There's drop-down menus. Tried to make it as simple as possible. And with those drop-down menus, those can be customized for your chapters. So we can go through that. When you're ready to do your schedules after that, because it keeps a running tally of all of your account balances for you as you're entering it in. So not only could you use it for your AFR, you could use it monthly for your account reports, your treasury reports to your chapter. But when you're ready for your schedule, you just find the schedule at the bottom, refresh the data, and then go file print. It's as simple as that. On the schedules, I've indicated if you have to submit extra documentation, so like all those receipts and proofs that you have to have, it will say right on the schedule once it's printed.
One thing about this program is with the Excel, I have noticed that you have to have a current Excel program. Myself, I used 2016. We've had one other chapter try it, which was, they had a 2007 version of Excel, and it did not work. It's inexpensive to update your Excel. And one thing I want to say is, using this tool, you have to keep your information up to date. Every time you do a transaction, put it on this tool. And it does work great. I tell you truthfully, this is the first time in about 20 years that I was exact without searching for pennies. This report put it out for my AFR for national, and I was very happy with that.
The whole concept was balancing your checkbook just one step further, and creating those schedules with it and making it what you do anyway. You balance your checkbook every month, you balance your checkbook after every deposit, after every expense, and then this just gives you one extra tool to use.
We will be pushing this out here right after this virtual conference. Stephanie will be putting a phone number, I do believe. Are you putting a phone number for them to contact you? Yep. I'm just, if you have troubles, once you get it, I can help you, but she's actually the brains behind the whole thing, and I'd rather not get involved unless there's a critical matter.
Yep, or a specific question for an AFR, if one of your properties needs to be counted or something like that. That doesn't relate exactly to the tool. Now, how to use the tool, how to input information, I can answer those questions without issues.
Well, one thing I did notice with this tool, I don't know, that's what I'm calling it, is at the end of the year when you are ready to do your AFR and then all your schedules. I tell you truthfully, there's a link right for your AFR. It completes your AFR, puts the numbers in you know where your numbers go, and it's just a valuable tool. And I want this tool to be utilized by all chapters. So I'm going to ask that all chapters do invest in this program.
You know, all of the chapters, you're already balancing your checkbook every month. You're already tracking your expenses, your income, your deposits. This is just putting it in one spot, and then you stay on top of it, so you do it every month. And at the end of the year, you have all of your information. You're not trying to pull from this spreadsheet, that spreadsheet, this area. You have it all together, and it's right there and easy to use.
Again, we want to thank you for taking your time to listen to us as a state commander and my sidekick, Steph, the founder of this program. So again, thank you and have a good day.
There will be more information on this tool during our live Zooms. We'll walk through step by step how to use it. And then after that, the tool itself will be available to each chapter. And if you have specific questions for your chapter, I'll feel free to answer any questions.
As I told you in my opening remarks, we talked about timeliness on reports. I had to appoint a new judge advocate this year, which is PDC Vancard. Lee Walker, which has been our judge advocate, he stepped down for health reasons, and I appointed Vancard, and the executive committee approved him. He is very knowledgeable, and he is going to make a presentation to you about all the stuff that I tried to get to touch base on, and I now introduce Vancard. Thank you.